Ready? Turkey, yay! Where are we going, Bubs?
I don't know.
Yeah, Turkey, yay! I just actually stopped the car really quickly to show you this, where we are. See the mountains down there, and they're just getting snow on the tops of them now. And you can see, maybe if I zoom in as well, that the hills, the Sakar mountains up there now have got snow on them. And every winter we have this little stretch left between the mountains that's the last to get snow, but it's coming now. It's really, really close, so yeah, time to get out of here. That's the Bulgarian border we've just come through, and yeah, we're leaving. We're getting away from this cold and we're leaving. I'm standing, I guess this is like no man's land where I'm standing right now. We've just been told we can't cross the border by foot anymore. So we're going to have to try and hitch a ride off somebody. Or he said there are buses that go every hour or so, which is new to me. There's a coach there, but there's no one around. So I'm not sure. We're just going to hang about, maybe try and hitch a ride. Who knows? We'll work it out. We've got to get to a DNA bus station, which is about half an hour away. And then from there, there's quite regular coaches to Istanbul. And that's going to be where we're staying tonight. We're off. No, they've got our passports. They're just writing down here we are. So we managed to get on a bus. Yeah, we just stopped here at the border. And yeah, the bus pulled up, people got off to grab some food and go to the toilet or something. We've asked if we can hop on, they're going to drive us through the border now. One last passport control, or so we think. Oh, we're going here, are we? Yeah, we're going this way. Okay, one last passport control. And then I think we're in. От Англия сме.
От Англия?
Да, но живеем до Свиленград, в едно село там. Да.
Как се казва? Името и как?
Алара.
Алара?
Да. Турски име. So we made it to a DNA bus station right now. This is where we are. We just stopped and had a cup of tea over there, and just stopped and got some food. We missed the bus. We were getting here for about 4 o'clock. We're an hour ahead, which is strange because you're kind of so close to where we live, and then you step over a border and the time changes an hour forward. But we got here in time for the bus we thought we were going to catch. In Bulgaria, you don't have to pre-book anything. You know, there's no one there, so you can kind of get on a bus whenever you want. You can go and walk into a doctor's office and get an appointment as soon as you want. You kind of forget that you need to book ahead here in Turkey. So we missed that bus. We missed the one that's about to leave now. So we're having to wait until 6:30 until we can get a coach to Istanbul, which means that we're going to arrive late, but it's okay, we're chilling out. We just had a very nice cup of Turkish tea and Turkish coffee in this one. We just had lunch over here, which was great actually. But yeah, you can see these dishes here are like, God, as cheap as like £2 upwards to £5 a meal. Yeah, the last time we went to Istanbul, we were like trying some of the recommended restaurants around the city, trying to find really good Turkish food, and the best meal we had on the whole holiday was in the Istanbul bus station. Just like looks like where the locals would eat, probably where the drivers and the people that work at the station would have eaten, and it was amazing. So never shy to sort of try these places and see what you get. But yeah, just having a walk around, we'll get on a bus and see how we get on. Is that a good apple?
Yeah.
Cool. Where are we going? Bumpy, isn't it? Woo! Hey, well, we finally made it. I'm in Istanbul now, and it was not a good journey. I've got my glasses on in a cloudy day because we barely got any sleep last night. We got in about midnight to the city, and the shuttles from the bus station to the area that we're staying in near Taksim was closed. So, oh my god, look at these chilies, look at these pickles. Ah, so excited, just been to the supermarket. Yeah, the shuttle was closed, so we ended up having to get a taxi to our hotel, and not to a hotel, it's an apartment that we were renting for the week, and it was just awful when we got there. Everyone was shattered, and there was just mould on the walls, and everything was broken. The shower leaked like crazy. It wasn't good. So I had to phone them this morning and say we're leaving, we need a refund, and thankfully, I think it helped having a little one. Thankfully they agreed, and we found an amazing new apartment, which I'm outside now. I'm going to go in and I'll show you around actually. I'll show you where we're staying. It's a really nice apartment compared to what we had. Everything works, everything's functional. It's 2 bedrooms, which is a luxury. We were only supposed to get a 1-bedroom place. And it's like a house tour, isn't it? It's like my normal, how I started off. This is where Lara's going to be sleeping. We've got this bathroom, kitchen, so we can cook our own food. Although we've just found an Indian around the corner, so I think we're probably going to get an Indian tonight. Jesse's workstation set up. Kaci zdrowie. Zdrowie. Merhaba. That's how you say hello in Turkish. And then we've got this little balcony too. This is where we are. On the top floor. One of the most ridiculous things about this journey is that I'm backpacking with an iMac. I think it's like a 14-inch, no, maybe it's bigger than that. It's a huge iMac. Can you see how big this box is? I can barely get my arm around it. And our laptop isn't working very well. And Jess is teaching English and we had work to do. So this has come everywhere with us and it is ridiculous. Well, here I am by the sea, and I've not really explained to you guys yet what we're doing down here. The whole point of this trip originally was just to escape Bulgaria in the coldest months of the year and get somewhere a little bit warmer, and have a holiday as well. That's a big part of it. But electricity prices and wood prices, like everywhere in the world, have gone up crazy, and we worked out that for about the same money that we spend on logs and on the meter, we could rent an apartment here by the sea in South Turkey, have a holiday and get away somewhere a bit warmer. So that's what we did. But really, I mean, this video should be a video on how not to travel Turkey. We shouldn't have done it the way we did. We didn't realise how far in advance we'd need to book all this public transport. We didn't get as far south as we wanted to, which was a shame, but in some ways now it's been a blessing. I'm sure most of you have probably seen by now the tragedy that is the earthquakes in southeast Turkey and northwest Syria, and how many thousands of people are now dead and still buried under rubble. It was quite scary for us. We're right here by the sea, and you know, there were talks of tsunamis, and it was a pretty horrible thing to wake up to last week. But we couldn't get where we wanted to anyway. I mean, we were trying to get down to Antalya. We couldn't get the public transport. We're going to have to wait 6 days for a bus. All the fast trains were booked up as well. So we even looked at going southeast, and we just couldn't. You know, that was warmer down there than it was in where we are now, and we just couldn't get the buses to Adana, is it Asanya, Antalya. Just couldn't get there. So we took the next bus we could. We ended up here in Izmir. And it is just stunning. It's really beautiful. We've got mountains all over the place. It's a really beautiful city, really clean, tidy. Everyone's been so friendly, and we cannot wait to come back to Turkey. We're really, really excited. We've got loads of trips planned for this year. We want to explore the mountains. We want to get in the sea. So much to see, and it is right on our doorstep, and we're so blessed to have this here. Such amazing people. So anyway, it's been a strange trip, but in lots of ways it's been great. We're going to hang out here for a bit now and just make the most of it. Yeah, I've made some other videos on our trip so far, so if you're not already subscribed to our channel, hit that subscribe button, and if you've enjoyed the video today, please give us a thumbs up. It helps massively. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you guys again soon, as always, in the next video.